Poor Donald Trump. You almost feel bad for the guy. You almost wish he could just have a break. Until you remember, he doesn't deserve one. And now, in today's breaking story, Trump is panicking as a new Epstein video has gone instantly viral. Now, it's no secret. After Donald Trump claimed there were no Epstein Files, there's nothing to see here, folks, the scandal, it's only getting worse.
And so from day one, from the day I was accused, I said I want every document out because I knew every document would prove I was innocent. So let me tell you, I know for a fact documents are being suppressed. And they're being suppressed to protect individuals. I know the names of the individuals. I know why they're being suppressed. I know who's suppressing them. But I'm bound by confidentiality from a judge and cases, and I can't disclose what I know. But I hand to God, I know the names of people whose files are being suppressed in order to protect them. And that's wrong.
Just out of curiosity, without names, are these politicians, business leaders, both?
They're everything. And let me tell you, a lot of them are, at least one of them is somebody who was accused. Others are accusers. And the judges have said, if somebody calls themselves a victim, we're not going to give any information about them, but they may not be victims. They may be perpetrators.
Yeah, the conspiracy theories are also growing at record speeds. I mean, even Epstein's own brother had comments.
You got Bondi, you got Patel, you got Barr. All of these people work for Trump, okay? So if they're covering up for somebody, who do you think they might be covering up for?
So you think they're covering up for President Trump?
People look at all of us. Everybody is looking at little pieces of this and coming up with kind of theories. But people really take the time, because there's a lot of facts, there's a lot of information. People who take the time and really investigate this thoroughly all come to the pretty much conclusion that maybe Trump was behind this.
Wow.
Maybe Jeff was killed to quiet him.
You think President Trump has something to do with Epstein, with your brother being killed?
I wouldn't write that off. Because if you look at all of the evidence we have and all of the facts, not opinions, and all of the facts, that wouldn't be something I would dismiss.
I mean, that's an extraordinary thing to say, but there is zero evidence that Donald Trump had anything to do with your brother's death.
Bizarre, I know. But now things just got worse, because Trump is panicking as a new Epstein video goes instantly viral. Take a look at this.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, Donald, we are still talking about Jeffrey Epstein. Why? Maybe it's because Epstein said he was your closest friend.
That was close to straight.
Or that you repeatedly flew on Epstein's private jet. Or that you called Jeffrey Epstein a terrific guy who likes beautiful women as much as I do. And many of them are on the younger side. Or that your Secretary of Labor was the prosecutor who let Epstein avoid federal sex trafficking charges. Or that when Epstein's co-conspirator was arrested for facilitating the sexual abuse of minors, you said that—
I just wish her well.
Or that Elon Musk, your biggest donor and White House senior advisor, said you were in the Epstein Files. Or that your Attorney General said—
Breaking news right now, you're going to see some Epstein information being released. A lot of names, a lot of information.
Or that your FBI director said—
On day one, roll out the black book.
This doesn't look right. It doesn't look like a suicide.
Or that your deputy director of the FBI said—
That Jeffrey Epstein story is a big deal. These assets, that's why this blackmail story makes so much sense.
So, Donald, the reason everyone is still talking about Jeffrey Epstein is because Americans want answers.
Yeah, long story short, Trump, you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. Don't hang out with despicable, bad people if you don't want people to talk about it. It's really that simple. At the end of the day, we're now dealing with a president who was best buddies with Epstein, who's corrupt to his core, and who is absolutely disgraceful. America, we deserve better. America, we can do better.